The streets are live with the rumblings of another exchange crash. But which exchange is this? This might surprise you. Join us as we discuss contagion, maximum destruction.
Why are you gonna say it like that?
Of the crypto space. STAKK Nation, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Brazen.
I'm not even gonna say my name today, man. I'm just tired of all this madness.
It's okay, man. It's okay, Double O. Hang in there. Okay. It is said that it is about time in the markets. Not time in the markets.
It is true, you know.
Yeah.
Act like an investor, you know. It goes through cycles, you know.
Come on,
We're
man.
just at the bottom cycle right now.
Yes.
All right. Let's go.
Average down.
All right. Oh, jeez.
Average down crew. Ladies and gentlemen, this is absolutely insane. Check this out. Crypto.com. Actually, let's not begin from there. Let's go to this other one here, right? Crypto.com holds 20% of its reserves in meme token Shiba Inu. What do you know about Shiba Inu, sir?
Cybertruck, baby! Cybertruck! It's coming. It's coming. Just believe it. It's coming. It's coming.
I think that Shiba Inu is moving in line with the timeline of building that Cybertruck, man. Far into the future.
Wait a second. You know what? You just predicted something wonderful. Imagine Shiba pops right in time for the trucks to come out.
I did not finish my prediction.
Speak it to the universe, bro. Speak it to the universe.
They will build the trucks and they will send it to Mars. You have to show up to Mars to buy the truck. Why do you think Elon is going to Mars? The Cybertruck is not for Earth. It's for cyberspace. Outer cyberspace. You know? Look, this is just insane. Okay. The idea that you have a whole company like Crypto.com holding over 20% of its reserves in Shiba Inu. Okay, I get it, man. Like you said, you believe in Shiba Inu, but not that much. Not much where if you're running a massive company like this, you put 20% of your reserves in Shiba Inu.
It was a risky gamble.
I mean,
and the cut with the pens down. You know what the strategy was? It's one of those banking strategies, man.
Right.
We sit in the stock market all the time.
Which one is that? Because they have a couple.
The one where you get the media, get everybody to, you know, get the pigs.
Oh, yes.
And then you just slaughter them.
You build confidence in the people.
So Crypto.com is probably behind all that noise behind SHIB. Pump it up, have it go back up, dump it, maybe swap it for Ethereum or something out there.
Right.
And then leave everybody else out there to hang. But in the bear market, stuff like this comes out, and then you get cut.
They're clearly succeeding at it. What is the price of SHIB right now, anyway?
Oh yeah, I was showing that while I was trying to go to the moon, bro, earlier. We're still trying to go to the moon.
Hey, it's never too late, man. It's a patience.
Well. The last time we talked about SHIB, right? We did drill these what you call it? What's this pattern called here? And you know,
support lines.
Yeah, you know the support. Yeah, you know, whatever. Yeah, and he made it up there.
Mm-hmm.
But as always, it's coming right back down. So of course we're gonna go back and touch this one Fibonacci level right here. I don't know, man. This sucker looks downward right now. Unless some miracle happened in the crypto space, everything relies on Bitcoin. Exactly. Why not even just get Bitcoin? Why would Crypto.com put 20? Well, you know what? They didn't do too bad. They have like, what, 37% on Bitcoin? So 20% of Shiba on a bet is not too bad.
If you look at the volume indicator there, at the top of that chart, it says trillion at the end of it.
Yeah.
That is insane.
Yeah.
And that is selling volume.
Yeah, but then we had this big buy volume, 38 trillion.
Yeah, but you know, how do you know if it's not the exchanges? You just like you described, pumping it and then leaving the people hanging,
Yep.
emptying the bags, right?
But you know what? Let's zoom out. They say when in doubt, zoom out.
Yes, zoom further out.
We are back down to the 2021 levels, man, before the big pump of Shiba.
Oh man. Speak about from dust back to dust.
Jesus Christ, we went back. We went from the moon to Pluto. Pluto no longer exists.
Dude,
This
man.
is terrible.
This is terrible.
Jeez.
How
This
much
is a
money would
dead-
it take to push it back to the previous high?
$1 billion?
Yeah. Well, let's see. Over the next couple of years, maybe that will happen. You know?
Oh, come on. B-Pro is still
It's-
dead.
It's unfortunate, but you know, it's yeah. That is people's funds still just sitting in there, man, and waiting. Expecting for it to come back one day. It's really all you can hope for at this point.
Back to crypto.com.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, as we look at this chart here, let me share some of what this is showing here. So it says notable cryptocurrency exchange crypto.com revealed today that it holds 20% of its reserves in the Shiba Inu token, a highly speculative meme coin. That's all they could describe it at. Data from blockchain analysis firm Nansen shows that the platform holds the largest share, 31%, of its digital assets in Bitcoin, followed by 20% Shiba. Nansen data also reveals that Crypto.com has about $570 million worth of the Ethereum-based meme coin. Now, some other things to point out here. CZ, the CEO of Binance.
By the way, before you jump into that, you know what's very,
Yes.
very funny about Reddit and Twitter?
What is that?
Unlike national media, where they control the contingent or control the news or the media
Yeah.
before you get it, Twitter and Reddit has been really, really good at getting you the information before everybody else out there knows about it.
Well, you know, it's because it's the people. It's the people, and the people
From
are
the
on there
people?
with the companies they're dealing with.
You get it right there. Exactly what I'm saying. This is why I think Twitter is a really good investment. I just wish I was from the people to the people, peer to
Yeah.
peer. That's exactly what Bitcoin is doing.
Exactly. Because think about this. When FTX decided to expose their leverage target point, which was $22, nobody had to tell them to not do that. You know, like the CEO of the company literally went on there and said, we'll buy all these FTT tokens back from you at $22.
Yeah,
Why
Alameda Research.
$22?
Yep.
Right? Anyone who knows will just go, oh, okay, why $22? Let's drive this thing down below $22 and see what happens.
I'm sure a lot of people made money on that shot.
They did.
But then you made money on the shot, but then you couldn't get it out. That's another
did.
thing.
But guess what? If this news had to come through mainstream media, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, let's not say that on TV. You cannot say that we'll buy it back at $22." It is the people and the companies and everyone for themselves. It works out great.
Fast-paced
So,
24/7,
yeah.
non-stop.
Exactly. I mean, dude, we saw this whole exchange between Binance and FTX go down live on Twitter. It was
Yeah.
not something that was reported on TV. So CZ says if an exchange, CZ is the head of Binance, if an exchange have to move large amounts of crypto before they demonstrate their wallet addresses, it's a clear sign of problems. Stay away. So if at the point where you're trying to be audited, maybe you had to go borrow some Ethereum from someone and say,
And then why did you send FTX $1 billion worth of USDT?
who knows? Those are things that they need to explain. Those
But
are
you know
things
what's
that they
good
need to
though?
explain.
I was able to get my dead altcoins out of there. I only have like a few $100 left in there. I don't care about those. But my Phantom,
Yeah,
my big fat Phantom, man, that thing was so profitable back in the day.
I know,
Should have
man.
just
Dude,
taken
you
my
were
profits.
like you were up there in Phantom, man. You were up there in Phantom, but it's okay.
Anyway, back to crypto.com.
Can't go collecting profits. It's okay. Back to crypto.com. Crypto.com CEO says they accidentally sent $400 million ETH to the wrong wallet address. It was later returned. What did they mean by they sent it to the wrong wallet address and now they returned it?
That becomes another question, right? $400 million, a company that big. Does your bank? Well, I guess banks do that too. Again.
You don't
this
move
gives-
$400 million. You don't move $400 million by mistake.
I mean, there have been people that banks have moved money into their account by mistake. But this goes back to that middleman madness, right?
Double O, in the middle of a scandal, okay, you do not move $400 million.
I'm just trying to be play devil's advocate, you know?
I mean,
it's a
I
freshman.
see. Yeah, you're giving a different perspective on it, absolutely, and it's good to look at things from different angles because at the same time, man, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong, but it's convenient that at this point in time, where you're trying to display your reserves, you move that money into a wrong address and then you suddenly return. Whose wrong address did it go to? Why was it not sitting in your reserves to begin? And why are you moving it from your reserves at a time that you want to display your reserves? Shouldn't you just... That is a situation of print PDF and post it on Twitter now.
Wow.
It's not transfer money time. You know what I'm saying?
It's almost like you're trying to buy a house, right?
Yeah.
And the down payment for your house, you want to move it into another account. When you're buying a house, there should be no money moving out. It's like everything has to be...
It should be a check, money order, whatever the case may be, a transfer. Why are the money, right? It's not moving to another account, but hey, it is what it is, right? So on Friday, Chris Mazalek, CEO of cryptocurrency exchange Crypto.com, announced that he would share a full audited proof of reserve. The dashboard view of Crypto.com reserve provided by Nansen showed over 20% of the exchange. As you know, they're already heavily in Shiba Inu.
Question
This
number
is a
one.
distribution. Go ahead.
Question number one. Why is it all of a sudden now that we want to all start doing proof of reserve? Why wasn't this a requirement before? Why can't we self-regulate?
Well, they will tell you that they're decentralized. But if you're decentralized, because I don't see Satoshi out here talking about he wants to show you the results of Bitcoin or whatever.
It's public. It's already there. Why would we have to go look at it?
Isn't that what blockchain technology is supposed to be about?
That's what the technology
Decentralization
is.
and transparency. This is exactly what is not supposed to be happening. People coming to prove that they have reserves. Should be blockchain, should be decentralized, and everybody should be interacting with it on their own.
Publicly accessible at all times.
All right, there we go.
As a matter of fact, on Twitter, they were talking about, maybe companies should be allowed to do this once every month. Nah, this should be available to your customers 24/7.
On the blockchain. Isn't that what the space is?
If you want regulations, those are the kind of regulations you should be implementing. Not regulations to say you only want accredited investors.
Exactly.
Because, I wanted to do a fact check on that little SHIB is a meme coin madness. Fact check for those of us that still mess around with that little thing for the money.
Our souls. Go for it.
SHIB be messing with everything. They are not unique.
Right.
NFTs, DeFi, gaming, name it. They do everything. They just have a bunch of noisy Gen Zs. I'm not saying anything about you guys. Don't come after me. Don't come and cancel me now. I'm just saying, SHIB is just one noisy blockchain that does everything and nothing special.
Nothing special. It's just what it is. You know. I mean, people can argue against it, but it's fine. I think it's the same people that argue against it before we found ourselves in the situation we're in right now. So it is what it is. Now, these people have 5% of their reserves in USDT and 3% in USDC and 20% in others.
There's a lot of junk out there.
I don't know what sort of risk management these people are doing, but it doesn't seem like a place where I would trust.
Gary Gensler said that, this is not going to impact the entire stock market. They are doing the same thing Lehman Brothers did with everybody's money with the real estate industry.
Yeah.
A bunch of junk bonds of people's houses that people were not paying rent back. That's the same thing Crypto.com just did there. Except for they don't have FDIC reserves to save the customers. They don't have... Exactly. I'm not even sure who can help support the customers at this point.
It's extremely disappointing. I'll say that. And, where do we go from here, right? One of the things, I think we already did this one article here with Crypto.com responding to the situation. But here's what I would like to know from the audience watching today. How are you handling this situation? Right? Are you still holding your coins on these exchanges? Are you moving to a core wallet or a self-custody wallet? Because that's what you should be doing at this point, right? I think everyone should really get the message at this point. Will you keep buying crypto? Is something that I'm interested in knowing as well. Any thoughts on this, Double Up?
As a matter of fact, if you need help, because that's just what we're here for,
Yes.
to move your Bitcoin. I'm not doing all the other altcoins. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
have time
yeah.
for
If
that.
you need help to be describing how
We
to
have a
move your
product
Bitcoins.
specific for that. We don't need to know your private keys, but we can step you through this process. It's not easy as people think it is. I don't know why it's. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that don't know how to use the ledgers, but we can show you guys how to do that. Hit us up. We'll be glad to help you out do that. But I think it's about time right now, if you believe in the blockchain technology, to get your keys, your coins, your tokens off of the exchange. We can't trust anybody because what is telling us now, this the founder of crypto.com, the founder of FTX was telling us the same thing last week. Everything is fine.
This is
BlockFi,
true. I've noticed. Every
everything
time they
is
say
fine.
it's going to be okay, it's not okay.
The bankers did that. That was when I went and bought my freaking house in the middle of a freaking financial crash because I was watching Kramer and everybody else on TV saying, "Oh, everything is fine." I went and bought my house at the top.
It's
For
never
10 good
fun.
years, I could not sell my house. And I bought a bunch of
never fun.
stocks too that went to nothing.
Well, that's it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know some other things you would like to see us discuss on the show. As Double already mentioned, if you would like to learn how to move your coins, how to transact on the Bitcoin blockchain, setting up self-custody wallets, right? Configuring
Set up your
your
node.
cold wallet, so on and so forth. Bitcoin education is free, but our time is not. Hit us up. We're glad to. We're absolutely glad to help with that. Until next time, Brazen out.
Like and subscribe.